Welcome back to the Wildfire video tutorial series. In this two-part video, we will take a more detailed look at the Wildfire menu. Let's get started. As before, we will move through the menu from left to right, explaining features and functions that we skipped the first time through. You may select any page on your website to be the home page. That is, the first page that visitors see when they arrive at your website. It is customary for this page to have a page title like Home or Welcome. Now, as you create and maintain your website, you may decide to change which page is the home page. For example, you may create a page highlighting an upcoming event in your community and want that page to be the first that visitors see until the event takes place. If another page is currently titled Home, first change that page title to something else. Then, change the page title of the new home page to Home or Welcome, or whatever you have decided to call your home page. Move the new home page to the top of the Overview chart. This ensures that it will be listed at the expected location on the website menu, leftmost position on horizontal menus, topmost position on vertical menus. Now you must designate the new home page. On the Wildfire menu, click on the menu item Setup, then click on the submenu item Home Page. Click on the drop-down list, which initially reads Please Choose. Select the page you wish to use as the website home page. Click on the Save button. For security reasons, you may want to hide the actual names of the files that visitors can download from your website. On the Wildfire menu, click on the menu item Setup, then click on the submenu item Downloads. Click on the drop-down list that appears on the screen. Select the option for Higher Security. Click on the Save button. The Media Library lists the audio and video items that have been uploaded and processed for use on your website. You are familiar with this part of the Wildfire website builder system from earlier video segments. Now, it's time to learn more of its features and functions. The listing for each media item has links to perform three actions: View, Edit, and Delete. View shows a preview page of the website with the media item displayed. Edit opens the details screen for the media item. Here, you can modify several details about the media item. You can change the public title of the item in any of the navigation languages. You can add or modify the scripture reference, if applicable. Some media items present a specific part of the Bible. For example, a section of the Jesus film covers certain chapters of the book of Luke. Here, you can register such a scripture reference. Click to open the drop-down menu Book and select the correct book of the Bible. Click to open the left drop-down menu Chapter and select the beginning chapter number. Click to open the left drop-down menu Verse and select the beginning verse number. Click to open the right drop-down menu Chapter and select the ending chapter number. Click to open the right drop-down menu Verse and select the ending verse number. You can add download conditions. This only applies to Jesus and Magdalena videos. If desired, you can add or change a poster image. A poster image helps identify a media item and adds interest to a website page. Click on the button Browse or Choose File. A pop-up window opens showing your computer's file system. Browse and choose one image file. Allowed file types are PNG, GIF, and JPEG. Click on the Open button at the lower right of the pop-up window. Your file is now listed next to the Browse or Choose File button. Click on the Upload button. The poster image will be displayed on the Detail screen. After making any changes, click on the Save button at the bottom of the Detail screen. Finally, Delete removes the media item from the media library permanently. If your media library contains many items, you can filter the contents to more easily find what you are looking for. Click on the link Filter Results at the top left of the chart of media items. The Filter section of the screen opens. Fill in or select filter criteria. Click on the Apply button. The media library chart will list those items that match the filter criteria. To clear the filter criteria, click on the Reset button. To close the filter section of the screen, click on the link Filter Results. The Wildfire system includes a file directory for all files uploaded to the website that are not in the media library. It is similar in appearance and function to a file directory on a computer. On the Wildfire menu, click on the menu item Work with Media, then click on the submenu item Files. If you have added files to specific web pages for download, they will appear in this directory. As you create special pages for your website, covered in later video segments, the image and PDF files that you upload for those pages will appear in this directory in their own folders. The icon bar at the top of the file directory contains icons for many familiar functions. We will highlight a few that are especially useful. Create a new folder. Upload files from your computer. Delete files. Rename files. Give them a more visitor-friendly name. Resize and rotate images. In the file directory, click on an image to select it. Click on the Resize and Rotate icon. A task box appears with various functions for changing the image. Use the Function tabs at the upper left to select the desired action. There is an alternate way to access some of these file functions. Right-click over a file icon or file name. A pop-up menu appears. Select the desired function from this menu. In a previous video segment, you learned how to add media items using the Upload module. That module does not handle large files well. You may upload large media files here in the file directory, then process them separately into the media library. Note that these instructions work for either audio or video files. We will use audio files as an example. First, at the root level of the file directory, we will create a directory named Audio. Click on the title Public Files at the top of the folder tree in the left panel of the file directory. Click on the icon in the toolbar for New Folder. A new folder appears with the name New Folder highlighted in yellow. Type the folder name Audio and press the Enter key. A new folder named Audio appears under the folder Public Files. Click on the folder Audio in the left panel of the file directory. Click on the icon in the toolbar to Upload Files. A task box opens, providing different ways to choose files to upload. Click on the button Select Files. A file browser window opens, showing your computer's file system. Depending on your computer settings, you may see your files in either list mode or icon mode. Choose one or more audio files. Click on the Open button. A small pop-up box shows the progress of the upload. Once the upload completes, the files are listed in the Audio folder. We must still process them into the media library. On the Wildfire menu, click on the menu item Work with Media, then click on the submenu item Add Media Item. Click on Audio. Remember that this same process works for large video files. On the following screen, a drop-down menu asks for the source of the files you want to add. Leave the pre-selected option of Audio Upload. Click on the button Continue. On the following screen, you will see a link titled Previously Uploaded Files. This link will not appear unless you have already uploaded files with the specified audio or video formats to the file directory. Click on this link. A list appears of the files previously uploaded to the file directory. Click on the checkbox next to the files you wish to add to the media library. Click on the Continue button at the bottom of the screen. Complete the rest of the process as you learned in the previous video segment, Add Media to the Media Library. After processing such files into the media library, they will no longer appear in the file directory. All audio and video files should be added to the media library. In that process, you are prompted to write a title for each media item in each of the website navigation languages. You may want to write a title in each navigation language for items that are not audio or video. For example, you may create a list of files to download, a list that includes PDF files, exe or APK files, images, and other file types. Here is where you can assign titles to such files in each of the navigation languages. On the Wildfire menu, click on the menu item Work with Media, then click on the submenu item Other Media. The screen Other Media appears. All website files that are not in the media library appear on the chart. Find the file you wish to work with. The filter above the chart may be helpful. On the same row as the file name, click on the small link Edit at the far right. On the following screen, write a public title for the item in each navigation language. You may also assign a scripture reference if applicable. Click on the Save button. This is the end of part 1 of this segment of the Wildfire video tutorial series.